Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the extremely disappointing and foreboding introduction of level 3 of Kirby Planet Robobot Jr., where we're just lazy as all hell, so we need to take a star to get up to this area over here for kind of an interesting go-through of this place. Just listen to the music. It's actually kind of cool. I like it a lot. And I feel like I should, the first time I heard this song, and I think level 5 of this place, I really was not a fan of the music. But after listening to them and playing levels through, they kind of grew on me, which is, I think, the sign of a really good music composer, in a video game at least. They're just like catchy and they're good. But of course, we have ourselves a bit of a puzzle here yet again. Wait, what? Left Nino Kune? What? Oh god. This is too fast for me. I don't know how to get to the treasure, you guys. Oh boy. Well, don't worry. It'll actually become quite apparent what we need to do here soon enough. So let's go ahead through the left door, like the thing said. And if you just want to kind of bulldoze through this level, you can just take the wrong door and you'll be fine. As we enter a boss fight here, hold on. Is this, Mr. Doo? The Big King Doo-Doo? Maybe? I don't know. It's this asshole. Nice, good stuff. I didn't realize this guy was in other games as a boss, so apologies for not recognizing him and his royalty earlier. So essentially we can just kick the heck out of him. There we go. And we actually do want to take Beam here, but I'm not going to grab it right there because I would rather take Spark, which is what we'll be having soon enough. Oh, wait, is this the one where we need Spark? I'm trying to remember. It's hard to sometimes. Anyways, wow, that guy did not die. Thank you. We're going to take this upper right path, and then the last one is in the center. So, pretty simple. So we have a bomb man here. And yes, here we go. Okay, so we need Spark for this bad boy. Excellent. And we will not be taking Bomb. However, we will continue our traditional crime-fighting tunic asshole here. And actually, Stone might be better. So I think because he survived that, I'll take it. Thank you. And that's only because we have a fight here against Mr. Lovely Dubitor, the asshole that just does not know when to die. Thank you. And this is who I want to help me through on my merry way. So I guess we did just need Spark for Kirby. And wait a minute, where's the center? There's no middle door. Well, of course there is. This game wouldn't be silly and just not give it to us, right? Nah, it would. Right? Cool. Alright, so we made it. And we win our very first cube. Now the second one should be coming up here soon enough. I think this one might actually be a little bit tricky if you're not sure what you're doing. Well, get out of my way. Go climb up. And make sure you have at least Spark or Beam. I just like Beam better just because you can wreak so much havoc and I kinda like it. Also, you can get nailed in the crotch by these assholes. Go away. Alright, so we have a bit of a race here against the clock, where we need to beat this electrical current, the slowest running flow in all existence. And just gotta meander our way over here, and we just wait. There's not really much to do here. There we go. Simple, easy peasy. And this will actually take us into a bonus room of sorts, which will give us not only our rare sticker, but our cube as well. So let's go enter this bad boy. And this is actually, yeah, it's kind of tricky. I mean, it's not difficult, but if you don't have a good eye, then you won't know. Now, we have ourselves a bit of a conundrum here. This analog controlling is really, it's kind of tricky. I usually do 2 on accident, case in point. So let's do this, and now we need to rotate it just once. And no, thank you. Damn it. And we'll be able to collect our rare sticker. Now, as for our cube, for those of you who cannot see things in the 3rd dimension, there's something hiding back there. So what? I want that. Give it to me. I want it. There we go. Couple of assholes. Thank you so much. I will take that, and we'll continue. The 3rd one should be right in this next area, and we'll be done. It's a pretty short factory level, and I'm not sure what these areas are supposed to be. I just like calling them factories. That's cool. So we'll just go collect a bunch of goods for us, and we'll be done here. And in case I need to make it explicit, which I don't think I had to, but the marks on the floor with the skulls on them mean that they will hurt you if you step on them. So watch yourself. Okay, you want to get out of here, man? No, only I'm allowed to do that. Alright. Yeah, none of these treasure chests you can really miss. It's kind of a weird, poor excuse of a level. So here should be our... No, I said thank you. Don't know why those other ones didn't get it. Our final cube. Thank you, it's mine. All mine. And we are... Ooh, not gonna step on those. However, we will chest bump with the floating eye dog bitch. And we have made it. Excellent. Whew. So let's get this. Yeah! Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of it. As long as I'm looking at my 3DS, I can typically do a little bit of a better job. I don't know why, considering there's probably 0.03 delay on the monitor I'm playing on, but it's just weird because my system is so small, and I've been considering getting a 3DS XL, but I don't know if it's worth it, man. Alright. Hey, Scully! Alright. I wanted to eat Scully. And ooh, the Magalore. Very nice. Also, Trident Knight. Cool. I remember you all too well. And Lolo. Nice. Superstar Ultra. Wasn't his debut in Kirby Dreamland, though? I don't know. People would say maybe Nightmare in Dreamland? I don't remember. But now that that's done, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We've got ourselves another Gran Turismo level, which I'm excited for. Rollin' start. Just kidding. We're not doing that again. This one's a little bit tricky. It is short, much like the other one, and whoops, I did not mean to kill you. I'm so sorry. I actually wanted you for a little bit. Because we immediately get to enter our lovely mech suit of great justice. And we can do it quite stylishly, if I might add. So we'll go avoid all these cars who want to murder us, or they're just really late for their date with their oncologist, and there we go. Awesome. So again, we're gonna have to deal a lot with dimension flipping here, so let's just go drive, and things are gonna be a little bit tricky here, so we just bulldoze into everything. Now I believe it's off this jump. We actually need to jump, and then, oof, almost missed that. There we go. And there we go. That's just, was that our rare sticker, I think? That's all it's for. But yeah, the game is actually going to start making you be clever about how you collect your cubes and not just going to give them to you. So almost every single code cube in this area is actually somewhat tricky to grab. So we'll destroy all of these, and the first one should be coming up in a moment here. And you just have to be careful with not speeding ahead too quickly, which I know it's a hard thing to do, but just restrain yourself and you should be fine. Okay, so we need to go ahead and power up this door so that, well, not really power the door, just the laser to destroy the door to get through. And it seems fine and dandy, right? Not quite. Before doing the same thing over here, you actually want to head into the background before blowing it up, because the thing that drops on the other side will actually block this area. So you wouldn't be able to enter this place and thusly take an alternate path. Whoops, did not mean to do that. And there we go. Pretty simple, but it's still kind of cool nonetheless. Awesome. Alright, so we'll go take that, and yeah, you would otherwise miss that, because, yeah, you wouldn't have known unless you decided you were going to be a little bit, you know, detective-y. Alright, so over here we actually have a bit of a race against the clock here. The idea is to just go down as fast as you can. You have to beat the explosion there, and it's kind of tricky because you might, you know, accidentally switch onto the plane too early. But it's not that bad. You can actually beat it with a lot of time to spare. This game is incredibly lenient. It's absurd. See, look at how much time we had. We didn't even take like a super quick route either way. It was just easy. But we made it, so that's good. And that was our second cube. Our third one is actually... Is this one just right in the way? Or... Oh no! Epic jump time! Okay. Oh, it's right there. So, again, they kind of just give it to you, and that's the level! That was really quick! Wow, my voice was just super rubbery there. You know I'm drinking coffee, but still. Oh, god damn it, that was horrible. Jesus. Alright, well, so much for looking at my 3DS screen from doing it better. Cool. More redundant stars and plates of food that I will never eat. Okay, so, ooh, Raise the Dark Matter. God, what a weird twist to a game like this. Okay. And, ooh, guarding Kirby. Gotta love that. Man, I had so many good times with Superstar Ultra. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed playing that game, so if you guys want to check it out, it only got like 200 lifetime views across 21 episodes, and it was 100%, so I don't know. Anyways, we have ourselves a nice return here. Actually, no, why did I say nice return? I want you guys to listen very carefully to this music. It sounds like really dissonant, doesn't it? Just like really strange and not entirely great. Like, it's not very catchy. We've returned to a train that has been late, as well as the auto-scrolling, but for some reason, the music, when it played here the first time, I didn't like it, but now, I actually kind of like it a lot. It's absurd, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's just like one of those things that just, after playing through the level, you just like it. And they bring in all of these other instruments, and I don't know, it's just that when you first enter the level, it just seems much worse. But I like it a lot. It's weird. I don't know. And I'm not sure if it's in any other Kirby game. I might need to check the whatever it's called, the sound room or whatever, once we beat the game. But that's alright. Anyways, we need to deal with this nonsense again with the giant baton here. Awesome. Big fan of that. And now we just gotta go back forward. Yeah, it's just like, it's really cool because it's all like keyboards and then piano, and then it goes back to like that weird intro part. Oh no, I fucked up. Yeah, and it just, I don't know, and that part's even grown on me, so, I don't know. So in case you couldn't have told, they're starting to meld in I don't know, what you would expect in these levels. We haven't seen a train since, I believe, the very first world, since Patched Plains, but I wanted to kill you, good sir. There you go. So I'm gonna go juggle your balls with my feet. But now they've introduced a bit of a side-scrolling element that happens only when you're in the background, which is kind of interesting. Alright, Mr. Fighter, I will take your word that you will do me a whole lot of good here. Because, okay, these guys are actually going to be more or less just very misleading. You don't need to enter the ones with the Scarfies in the back, the Mecha Scarfies, and is that what those things are called? Ones you can't inhale and they'll just explode on you? I don't remember, but those guys, the floating metallic assholes. And, as far as I know, there's nothing in there, so don't even bother. Whew, okay. So yeah, this level's pretty simple, and I think the mecha suit is completely optional. It's hard to tell, but I guess we can give it a shot because we've got ourselves a bit of a boss here, and of course I'm gonna stick with Fighter because, oh man, if this is psychic, please don't be. Please don't be. It very well might be. No, it's bonkers! Oh, that's right! We get Hammer here. What, our third instance in the entire game so far? Eventually they do introduce like a little ability orb thing there, but there we go. It's cheap, but man, do I not get to use that ability enough. Hammer. Very nice. So we'll continue forward. And our first secret room should be appearing here shortly, which you do need hammer for, so. Or stone. I guess I forgot to mention that completely when we were introduced to that concept, but essentially, yeah, as long as you see those wooden pegs on the floor, you will be able to break it down with a heavy object. Oh, yep, it's right over here. Cool. Awesome stuff. What do we even have to do in this area? I think we just have to pound in a bunch of pegs on the floor, which is weird, because, oh yeah, and they give us the hammer one here. essentially, I don't know why this is a challenge. You need at least stone or hammer to get through that door in the first place. So the fact that they put it here seems a little redundant almost. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that's all right. Let's head through the door and continue our quest. Awesome. So, welcome to June 16th. After I finished off the desert level, I went to go lay down. I popped a pill, decided to get a quick shut-eye night rest, and that was around noon. And essentially, essentially I ended up staying in bed for 15 hours. I was exhausted. Usually, sleeping pills gives me at least 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and, no, we need this. And I was just so confused as to why I was so tired and I kept falling back asleep. I don't know what happened, if somebody spiked my drink, and, well, that was for nothing. But maybe I just spiked my own drink and I don't remember, but that is the longest I have stayed in bed for years, maybe close to a decade. I don't know. Sleep does not come very easily for me, and it's not because I drink a lot of coffee or fluids throughout the day, but it's just, I don't know. It was kind of nice because now I feel awake and re-energized, but I don't feel any less sick because for this entire project I've had horrible allergies. So, but I found that drinking tea has been actually really well for my voice, so, and my nose, but it's just weird because I don't even know what I've been sick of. Alright, but we have made it through to the end of the level, and we will summon our star to get us the hell out of Dodge. Cool. Out of my mind on a 515. Awesome. And then I think we still have more level to go, just back in the city. Like, we still had this little bit for you guys to play through. It couldn't all happen on the train. No. Oh, damn it. He flew away. There we go. Alright. So at least we get a nice change of scenery here. It's just, that level surprised me a lot with its music. I don't know. It's just weird how you can just write something off so quickly upon your first listen, and then you hear it again, just due to sheer repetition, and then all of a sudden, it's all like fine and dandy. Anyways, we're going to enter this tower of Trumpish proportions and drop down for a couple of good things. There we go. Mostly just a sticker, but you could also pick up 15. I think the purple ones are 15. I wasn't paying attention, but it feels like they should be worth much more. Right? Purple stars. But anyways, the real thing you want to do here is insert your hand into that. There we go. And with that, we have destroyed the tower. We get to enter it from beneath. Lovely. My favorite pastime. And now we're done. Wow, we completely destroyed it. It had absolutely no say in its fate whatsoever. And we can go and collect our final cube, which they just so graciously hand us right off the bat. And that is all of the cubes in Area 5. Well, at least for the normal levels. We still need the EX level, but those ones are easy enough. Alright. Yes, okay, alright. I just slightly got better every single time, so it evened out. Whew. Cool. Ah, God. And as it seems, I don't think I'm too close to the mic, so we shouldn't have any more popping issues. Thank God for that. Anyways, oh, it's Mr. Shine, despite the fact that he's a moon. I don't know. And, oof, false, false. You don't reject your false gods. And oh, Mass DDD, yes. The coolest theme song in any game, any boss theme, I should say. And the coup block, interesting. Man, I should just pop in Superstar Ultra and just listen to that song. God, so good. If you guys saw that series, which I doubt, then it was sweet. Which I guess that was, I think, the last Kirby game I played, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyways, we've disabled the firewall. We can now watch our favorite porn sites without annoying pop-ups from our computer. And we unlock the EX stage. You guys have seen this 4 times before. We know the drill. So next time on Kirby Rhythm Route Ultra, we're gonna be finishing this bad boy off and fighting an interesting boss. If you thought that Mega Knight was pretty cool, then you guys have probably going to be a little disappointed with this next one, but it's still kind of cool nonetheless. My name's Allison Cruz, and I hope to see you guys then.